I don't remember what we were doing. I think there's a key here. Don't forget to pick that up, otherwise you're not going to be able to progress. So, we have the entirety of the amusement park to do. I don't know how long we're going to be trapped here. I doubt this is going to be the final part of this. If you're watching us on YouTube, you'll know if it's the final part because it'll have the word final in the title. Right. I should probably bring my little lamp a little bit closer, shouldn't I? There you go. That's probably better off. I don't have a map of this room. Right, it was the other button. I was more interested in how many bullets I had left, because I am out of shells. 49 bullets. I've got the stun gun also, but I don't think it's going to be useful for the next boss. I believe for the next boss, the katana is the best option? I think? Maybe? Hey, man. Bye, man. This looks like a place worth going. Why are there so many of you? This is supposed to be a place of fun. Can I get a minute to try and remember my controls at all? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, that's the button. Is there anything else over here? No, that's dead end. I don't want to go over there. There's evil there. Wow, game didn't like that. Damn flying bugs. The coaster. I go upstairs, right, and then there's the building, I think? Ow! Why do they hit me? What did I do to deserve this? Okay, so I go into this building, right? That's what I do? Yes. I don't know what to make it work, though. Power switch on the left side. Heather hit the button. It's been left on. Off you go. I will avoid the dream sequence. I guess it could be someone's leg. Yeah, I guess. Huh. I got more thingies. Alright, I guess we'll go into the gate then. I believe walking is advisable for this bit. You can break free from the chains of fate. Just don't fall over the ledge in comedic fashion. You'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Just don't fall off the ledge. Since I have turned off the device, I should be fine. Right? I believe that's how it works. Please stop with the ledges. Right, that's the button for manual flashlight. Let's see if the building is all I had to do or not. Oh no! You can do it, Heather! You can avoid the chains of destiny! Dive! Dive with all your might! She did it. The device being switched off by default gave her an extra 1 second to jump off the roller coaster.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
that Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
That's the best scene in this game, by the way. It's okay. She landed flat on her tum-tum. Feeling better? All right. Now that we have a stomach ulcer, let's get out of here. Or at least try to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I sure hope there's not a map somewhere that I just completely missed, otherwise this is gonna get real hard to navigate. Ugh. Also, I'd like to point out when Harry killed the demon at the end of the first game, Alessa, her mom, Dahlia, was fucking dead. And they had no more family. So literally stole her from who? Door? Not door. All right, you. Oh, goody! We're at this part. This'll go well, I'm sure. I believe the thing in here kills you in like half a second if it touches you.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
You got it.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Ah, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family?
Pirated copy of Windows.
Because I felt I had to. Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
God, I wish that was me. Let's go. And before, this was going to be the pro tag of Silent Hills. I believe the backstory that was going to have was that the player character, as portrayed by Norman Reedus, that's the name. God, why did I blank on that? I believe the idea was that he would have killed his wife in jealousy or something? That or he was completely unrelated to that story and he just happened to wander in the place where a haunting was. I don't know, the game would have probably turned out to be shit. Ugh. You need a new chair just as bad as me, huh? Listen to that chair squeak and wobble. Huh. Better or worse than F? Probably better, marginally. It wouldn't be ham-fisted and quite as beating you over the head with its message. Which is not a good message to begin with. It would have just been pretentious. Like, what Death Stranding's plot points were in its major story beats, I think would have still happened in Silent Hills if that had come out. Hey.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans. But he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
The loving embrace of a good woman. Huh. Jeez, it's real. There's a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? Huh. Well, anyway. Also, I believe that's, like, clearly a dummy. Yeah, that's a dummy. Just a doll sitting in a chair. Is Danny the doll, or is Danny that hanging thing? Whatever, no biggie.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step.
Right Whispering Hills being
Sometimes
delayed
the
further.
floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
Because of Fallout 4 getting more stupid updates. I believe it's killed everything. Oh no.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
I thought that sign said Egypt for a second. I got very confused.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime.
Right.
Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
I think I read a Sword Art Doujin like this once. Huh.
That was supposed to be the exit.
Run away from the light!
But it seems
Run
that
away
no
from the
one
thing!
wants you to leave.
It's like the thing in Downpour, the big orb that kills you.
They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them.
Ah! The room is upside down now! The darkness! Heather, for the love of God, turn those corners faster. It's okay. My skin is only slightly burnt off. Oh, right, supplies. Drink this cough syrup, you'll feel better. Is Thrill Kill banned on Twitch since it's technically an adult-only game? Why would you want to watch Thrill Kill, of all things? Huh. Found footage horror with a similar premise of fake haunted attraction, then chasing the visitors after they left. That sounds familiar, yeah? What did I come in there for? Other than getting jumped by the locals, I mean. Boy, I wish I had a map. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, I'm lost. Excuse me a moment. Hello, Spooky. I'm lost and alone and afraid in the darkness. Leave me alone, dog that makes cat noises. Leave me be, blood. Okay, what do I do here? There's a thing with a rope, isn't there? Right? This column here, would that work? Well, I need to find the thing to actually interact that with. Where do I get that? Is it inside this little, like, guard thing here? Because I don't have it on me already, do I? I don't think I picked it up last time, right? Also, I believe I just wholesale missed the bulletproof vest both chances I had to get it. So this game's gonna get a lot more difficult. Huh. Because I need the thing to, like, pop open this, don't I? Would it be rusted if enough strong force budge? No matter how much I pull, there's gotta be a way. It's like a chain or a rope. I don't remember which. Gotta be around here somewhere, goddammit. Only I had some kind of map. Leave me alone! Bad dog! You know, I'd deal with both of you, but I don't really feel like that'd be worth the ammo expenditure. Nice place you got here. Health drink. SMG. Oh no, that's shells. That may or may not be better depending on your perspective. Load it. Keep that around. The flyer for some kind of musical for kids. Looks like they did it on this stage. Place is empty now, but I'll bet it was packed that day. Nothing special. Heather not a fan of Brigadoon. Popcorn wagon, nothing very interesting. This popcorn doesn't look right. I don't think I'll be having any. Then again, I wouldn't need anything else here either. Chat, was it just my middle school where they had us, like, go out and watch musicals and go to orchestras and shit for, like, field trips for some reason? I remember they had us go to an orchestra once, they had us go to an opera once, they had us go and watch a couple musicals. One of which was Brigadoon, the other one was Blue Suede Shoes. I think... I don't remember what the third one is. I think it was like a musical for Home on the Range or something? Maybe? I got a red shoe. Huh. You think that his war experience would lead to Captain America having to face bad shit in Silent Hill? No, actually, I think Captain America's getting through Silent Hill without much issue. I don't think the horrors of World War II are weighing too heavily on Steve Rogers' mind, I'll be honest. Huh. My school was more on the hoodies area, but none of my school took us to operas. I remember once in middle school they took us to downtown Madison to go to one of the big churches down there just to look at the organ. I don't know what was so important about the organ that they had us get on the bus and drive to downtown. Captain America and Red Skull trapped inside Silent Hill in an endless fight. Huh. I meant to say hoodish. Eh, same thing. Is Punisher leaving fine? Fuck no! He's gonna have a rough go of it. Is there anything else here? Does not look like it, no. Oh boy, I can't wait to deal with this again. Wish I had some kind of map. That would really be helpful in knowing what I am trying to find. I mean, I know what I'm trying to find, I just don't have any goddamn idea where it is. Where is the rope? Where is the rope? Huh. Can you guys get off my dick for a minute? Please, I'm searching for a rope and or chain. It's the only thing that matters to me. That and getting paid. But that's very unlikely at this stage, I'll be honest. Huh. Huh? Huh. Huh. Huh? Huh. Going around in a circle trying to figure out what I'm doing, because I don't have a map. Poochie, if I'm dealing with one problem, it's gonna be you. Come here, boy. Come here now. Yeah. Not you, Big McLarge Huge. Yeah. You're far too powerful to deal with. I would stand no chance. Not one singular iota of a chance would I stand. Yeah. You slapped my shit. You see the problem that I'm having? Ow. The backhand. The spinning back fist. Really knocked down my health a peg, didn't you? Goddamn dog! I'm trying to stab a dog! Leave me alone! Okay, dude, you're really pissing me off. You really need to piss off, like, right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, fine. Just spend the fucking bullets so I can stop playing with this. Jesus. Can't have anything in this life. Yeah. Yeah. You done? Ugh. The things I put up with on this earth. You know, I hate the Absolute DC series, but I realized because of how fucked up Absolute Batman is, he would make a great foil for a hypothetical Batman and Silent Hill scenario. I guess. Technically. Now I can look around in peace. I just need to find the thing that I'm looking for. Somewhere. Without being accosted by the local wildlife. No time to start playing around with stuff like this. I think it's the perfect time myself. I'm looking for a chain. Rope. Somewhere. Yeah. Somewhere or another around this area, there is a thing that I am searching for to attach to the thing and then to the thing. It's the only way. Why are there always so many of you? Yeah, right, just don't pick up that. Ugh. God, can you turn the sun on so I can look around a little? Look at that cat. Kathy the kitty, one of the park's mascots. That's a lot of information that I really don't need right now. Where is rope and or chain? I know not the answer. All the lore of Five Nights at Kathy's. No. No, you do not. You do not need any such lore. You will never be at a point where you will ever be required to know such things. Time to go back out here where everything is evil and wants me dead. It'd be nice if I could look around a little bit. It would be very nice. Can't have shit upon this earth. Alright, well, this is getting solved right now. Fuck off! Yeah. Yeah. Would you just die already? My God. Why is this such a thing with you people? They just refuse to stay in the ground. Ugh. Oh boy, I love being on the verge of death at all times. Great. Fuck off! Eh. Why do you always get to attack so much more than me? Yeah. Are you done? Camera, I need you to be cooperative with me for a second. Thank you. You done? Ugh. All this just so I can look around safely. Ugh. Is there anything around here at all that I missed? Anything whatsoever in this room? What is this thing? Is it nothing? There is nothing in this area. That was all a waste. There was no reason to do any of it. I love when I do that. I love it. Great every time it happens. Good. Need to get rid of all these ats. The pain and suffering. Huh. God, turn the sun back on. I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you. Just tell me where the thing is. Shine the light directly upon what it is I need to look for. Is there anything at all around here? Not going back in there. Which means what I'm looking for has to be in the immediate vicinity of anything, no matter what it is. Huh. Huh? Huh? It has to be around here then, right? It would have to be. What if I use shoe? Shoe is not the correct answer. I understand I need to place rope and or chain here. I understand that, but that is not the viable thing with Chew. I don't know where to get a rope and or chain from. You'd think it would be more of a simple question as to where to find something like that. I should have just looked up where this shit was beforehand. Maybe the shoe goes with the rabbit. That would be silly. Yeah. Where are we going? Shoe has to be important because there's a thing later that would require a shoe. Were you just playing dead the last time I came through here? Is that what I'm gathering? Huh. Is that what I am to gather from this? Where is a chain, for the love of God? Where is a rope? Where is a thing that I tie onto the door and then onto the Ferris wheel where I go round carousel? Oh God. I know not. What? Chain, rope, rope, chain, chain, rope, rope, chain, chain, rope, rope, chain. Okay, dude, I really need you to piss off. Fuck off! Fuck off! Stop having so much health! Jesus! Where are we going? I bet it's nowhere. Where is rope and or chain? Where is thing that I am searching for? I wish I had a map. Any area whatsoever. Anything behind these that I'm not allowed to go behind, never mind. There appears to be nothing here. No matter how many times I look around. There's just a whole lot of nothing. I don't have a goddamn clue where this thing is. Just that it has to be in one of these 4 rooms that I have access to. One of which I still have to run through because of this. Not through there, because I'm not allowed to go back into the haunted house. And there's nothing on this side at all. Nothing whatsoever. There's just nothing here. Nothing at all. There's nothing tucked away in this corner at all. There's nothing over there. And quite frankly, I don't think I ever need to go back in that room ever again. Where am I going? Yes, that would work, if only I had some type of chain. Jesus, stop whining. There, use the last one. Really getting low on this shit now. Ugh. Chain. Rope. Rope. Chain. Chain, rope, rope, chain. Chain, rope, rope, chain. Chain, rope, rope, chain. Anytime you feel like looking up a guide, for the love of God, how many times do I need to say rope and chain? Ugh. Yeah. Good. Good. There really is nothing else around here. Nope. Just start throwing whatever you can at the wall, seeing if it sticks. No way to check behind anything. Only I had some type of map. Ugh. There seems to be a whole lot of nothing. Dawn the Duck. I don't need this information. Is there any point to being over here anymore? What is the one pixel that I am not seeing? Is it nothing? I strongly feel it's nothing. Is there a single thing anywhere on the planet that I am just not seeing somehow? Anything, anywhere. No matter where it is. Ugh. There's a bad ending in this game, or do you have to kill too many enemies for the sake of the wrong choice that can happen? I don't think you can get the bad ending on your first playthrough, right? Bleachers and make your way up to the small stage, get the red shoe from the middle stage, head down the other steps on the other side. Okay, hang on. Jesus, God. Okay, Jesus. Oh, God. Go down to place. Go down that way, go to other room. Ignore the last 30 minutes of gameplay. Doot 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 doot. Chain on bleachers. Chain on bleachers. There. Jesus, can we add some type of fucking glow to these things? Ugh. Let's go. Maybe I should have installed the third-person mod because Jesus Christ. Do I do this first or do I do the pillar first? The combo doesn't make sense. Leverage! Yes. Now I just need to turn it on. And the door is magically open now. Ugh. Turn that bitch! Everything's taken care of now. All right, who wants it first?
Douglas,
Man, you got your ass kicked.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call
No,
an
it is
ambulance.
never explained how he was defeated.
I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be?
Not very, as it turns out.
I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him.
Silent Hill takes place in the DC universe, confirmed.
I want to help you out.
Just like
You
Fear.
don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
That would work.
Yeah, you might be right.
Also be a dick move, though. So, You want one of these med kits I have in my pocket?
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh?
Sex!
I'll handle things. You just rest. Don't die on me, okay?
No, this all turned out splendid, wouldn't you? This Robbie got it harder than the rest, holy fuck. Rabbit's all smashed up. Car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? Man got popped like a grape. Douglas, are there any bullets around here? Douglas? Douglas! Freddy Fazbear, according to Dimitri. He succumbed to Zoomer madness. Anything else going on over here? Isn't the thing over here the thing I need for the shoe? Right? Or is this just to get one of the other things that I need for the other things that I need the shoe for? Hurry, we'll miss the shoe puff. Silver cup and a candlestick on the table. Looks like it has meaning, but I really don't know what it is right now. I don't know, alchemy or some shit. Symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy, though. Like someone peeking into my brain. Yeah. You remember that bit at the beginning of the last Ultima game where the Avatar asked the fortune teller what a paladin is? Remember? Claudia Wolf requests searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by man named Harry Mason. The word from police, kidnap location unknown, old Silent Hill newspaper article, Alessa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated, priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Found notebook. Gah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah, Snow White, we meet again. Cinderella, at last. Would you like your shoe? Snow White, you don't have anything to do with dolls. There's photos on the ground. Right, the apple. These photos of those dolls, Cinderella on the left, Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Trim your inventory to read its full contents, which includes a few more pages. Okay. Fire priority low. Using alias. According to records, 24 years old. Client says looks 17. Plausible. People hang on to youth for a long time. Thank God every day I don't look my age. Lived in Portland till 12 years ago. Got wrapped up in a murder case. Harry shot suspect. Fucking based! Justifiable self-defense, so no punishment. Moved away immediately after. Started to use alias. Apparently no connection with the criminal. Just some occult freak. Slightly off from way back, originally from Silent Hill. God damn, Harry! Heather, why were you looking up a second ago? Are you looking at the door? Or are you looking at this? Huh. Huh? 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 He really fucking books it when she has a lot of open space. She's like a horse. Apparently I missed something. Is there an apple in here that I just didn't see? Apple? 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 You look like an apple, but I cannot pick you up. Snow White, do you want this doll head I found? I don't know why I would give that to you, but here. There's a red shoe at her feet. There's a doll in her hand. Cinder on the left, Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Can I just go in here? I thought that would do something and then it would open. No, I can just go in here, apparently. There's a dragon that guards the treasure chest. It's just a prop, not scary at all. This would have freaked me out as a kid. Huh? Gah. Goddamn dogs! Get off me! The goddamn Poochie! I knew I should have had you neutered when I had the chance. Ow. Where are we going? I don't think there's any... Would you fuck off? Jesus. Can't have a moment of peace. Leave me alone. Oh, good. Terrific time to read something. Dolly is the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for a sacrifice. It's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal. Anyway. Nothing good will come of this, but I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? I don't feel like she's looking for someone to help. Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. Taking the signature at the end, dated 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Dad? Look, can the fucking monsters just leave me alone for a minute so I can look around? Too much to ask for. Oh, now you feel like not having anything to bother me. Could have done that earlier. And with this. Same one Harry used to save his progress. Yeah, the save stuff in the first game was just notepads. He wrote it. Good callback. It would be like if you went to the locations in Outbreak 1 and 2 from 2 and 3, and you found, like, the typewriter entries left by Claire, Leon, and Jill. Alright, I guess let's do this. This is gonna go very bad. Oh boy! Have to kill every horse, otherwise you die. Would you just... This is still the weirdest thing. This is still the weirdest part of the game. But why the horses? Is it because she runs like a horse? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Accursed beast! Be destroyed, equine monstrosity! Thy kind are all of a piece! Yeah. Stop being alive! Damn horse! Sure hope you're not coming back to life when I'm not looking. That would be really unpog. Is that everyone dead? How's my health? I'm fine. I'm about to not be fine, though, in a minute. Gonna get really bad in a minute, in fact. Oh no, it's starting to speed up! Have more pressing priorities. Understandable. All right, now start playing the Virgil 1 theme. I commissioned art of these two banging like a decade ago, and that's just lost to time now. Yeah. Don't you run away from me, bitch! Yeah. He does a good plentiful amount of damage. Alessa myself who is not myself. You run like a coward. Post that in DGen. I believe it's in fact lost to time now. I would have to go double check with the artist because I do follow him on Twitter. This was many years ago, back when Google Plus was still a thing. I very much doubt it's there anymore. You could try and check Rule 34. You could try to. Ah. Yeah. I'll harm you. Ow. Pain. Yeah. She blocked. She parried. Why you run away like a coward? Huh. Oh yeah, this'll go well, it will. We haven't even gotten to phase 2 of this shit yet. Really wish I had the bulletproof vest for this. Yeah. How's it feel? Huh. She's packing! Alessa! Alessa! We need to have a talk! We need to have a real serious conversation, you and I! Hey, Pookie! You can't block forever! You literally can block forever. That's the worst part. Just don't give her a chance to shoot you in the face. It'll be fine. Huh. Come on, bitch! Can't really see much, I'll be honest. Fool! Your bullets mean nothing to a katana master! I believe now she gets an Uzi. Oh yeah, there she... Oh no, she has a pipe now. This is probably hurting me a lot. Could be worse. Ow. Get back here, bitch! Ow. Yeah. Now I think she gets an Uzi? This is gonna be a problem in a minute. That health is not gonna last very long against automatic gunfire. Hey, girl! Yeah. 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 Oh no. Yeah. It hurts like a lot. Yeah. Really need you to cooperate with me here, sweetie. Yeah. No! Bitch, don't you run away from me. Get your fat ass back here. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. I win. My power is maximum. Huh. That well. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decide that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? Never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. This is kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. You know what? You and I don't think alike, after all. It's not that I don't remember that sick room either. It's all coming back. How's my health? Still fine. All I got left is 2 ampoules. Oh, God, the squelching. I don't like the squelching. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. You know, the point of the good book is not that you, should have no wants at all. Calm down, man. It's just don't overindulge. Something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother, admit your sins, and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Isn't this place on the lake? We went a significant distance.
How did you get here?
Portals.
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
I realize, popping Claudia in the face leads to a bad ending.
Time is not yet.
What if you just shoot her in, the knee,
The time
and you don't kill her?
all will
Would that
begin
also do the same thing?
when the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
Yeah, about that. We just had a conversation via, katanas.
I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I had a self-reflective fistfight with myself, and now I remember everything.
The way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Yeah, it turns out 17 years of being raised properly do a lot to, levitate your goddamn view of humanity.
Blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world. We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
God is growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
Hey, if Vincent doesn't want the Silent Hill god to be born, why doesn't Vincent just kill her? Why doesn't Vincent just walk up to her and shoot her? Why do I have to do it? Ah, excellent. I remember the stained glass. Shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. Used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. Came to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered. Wasn't exactly me, it was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. Anyway, none of that matters. Prayers were never answered. Can you answer your own prayers? Is that a thing? Because then he would be next in line? Is that how that works? The piano! Nothing I can do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. You think it's a weird coincidence that Rebecca and Jill both know how to play the piano? Do 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 do. Billy too. That's also weird. Bunny. I got a church map. Excellent. I have a feeling there's someone on the other side of that door. The door is shut tight. You can't open it no matter how hard I try. Oh boy, we're at this part. I like this part. This part is very big fun. Just in case.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
Did you drop a donation in the offering box? You'll be fine.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
What was the deal with the confessional room in Symphony of the Night, anyway? I'm still on about that after all these years. Cult scriptures, they don't look worth reading. Anyway, there's enemies around now, right? Or not. I could have sworn enemies spawn in right after you get out of the confessional. Huh. Options! Hey, you having a good time in there? Valtiel, is that you in there making that noise? Eh. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I'll just be out of your hair in a minute. Now it's stuck on the board. Hey, just let me look around, for God's sake. I'm just in the neighborhood. Alright, it's my first time being around here since I was like a little child 2 lifetimes ago. Is this a person? Not quite, maybe, but I don't feel like pulling back the sheets to see. Hey, man. Having a good time?
I got the diabetes, Heather.
Just gonna scooch on by quick. The lap blanket. I don't think I'll need it. I'm not cold. I got a cassette tape. Work really wants them to swap bodies. Don't remind me. A bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun, and heraldry symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors. But blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Uh-huh. What would that be, an anti-save point? Does that just delete your progress? Nothing useful. That's fucked considering the symbolism of insane cancer. Yes. Oh no. He's gonna touch my skin! Eh. Oh good, there's 2 of them in that hallway to get through. Oh, that'll be nice. Hey, girl! I never got if Random Ghost was meant to be me, or if it's meant to be the kid that the chick in the confessional was talking about being dead. Picture of an angel flying to the heavens, nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. The girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it, after all. Get out of the goddamn way, Millicent! But first... this wheelchair here. Just a plain old wheelchair. You're very nonchalant about all this, considering the walls are starting to turn into meat. Now that's a big save point. The circle means reincarnation. What it said on that paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. You know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. I bet Andre the Giant uses a save point this big every day. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. The baby. Yep, off I go. Sure wish I had anything left in the fridge. I'm getting parched. Why are you making those skittering noises? Stop it. Valtiel, is that you? Valtiel, what are you doing in the wall? Valtiel! Listen to me when I'm talking to you, boy! Valtiel! Valtiel? Is that you in there? I actually can't tell, to be honest. Is that a nurse? Is that what that is? Huh. Alright, you have fun in the vents. Huh. That's a deep, dark pit. I'm not gonna go over there. Damn it. Oh, right, I forgot. The missionaries are a regular enemy now. I forgot about that shit. It's gonna be really hard to get around you on this platform, I'll be honest. Ow! Ugh. Vincent, are you in here? You have some ointment for my wounds? There's a book on tarot here. Amy Rose knows tarot for some fucking reason. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction, and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e. God. Chad, I'll be real honest. I've gotten to this point in life and I still don't know what IE stands for. I just assumed it meant in example. Never bothered to figure out what it actually meant. Some sheet paper here, but it's blank. Didn't quite hit this room up, did you, Dad? The moon! Vinny Vine Sauce?
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Money launderer?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
That is, or in other words.
We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born.
You are free to go kill that bitch with your own grown man hands, Vincent.
Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in
Just go walk up to her and strangle her.
You don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Strangulation's not even difficult to do. Not physically exhausting on the strangler's part at all.
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Huh. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Not my fault they're ugly.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Oh no. Don't worry. It's just a joke.
Podbot rate White Claudia theory.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this coaster?
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
The Bible. This says the Bible. You question the words of the mighty Jimmy? I got book, Otherworld Laws. Let's give you a read and see what happens. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virum 8 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. Will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster. As it is also difficult to control, it is not usually used. They all are, though. Pretty good cast overall. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metraton, also known as the Agent of God. If anyone ever prattles on about talking to God, they're talking to Metatron. Come to see her. Sounds like an occult book. I don't need this now. Not let me taste anyway. Mindbenders. Think I'll leave them for now. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. So true. What'll tomorrow's stream be? Probably Voices of the Void? Probably. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels, thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with the demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. You know, I think it's pretty safe to say if your deity that you're worshipping comes out and it has like a fucking goat head, horns, and tail and wings, I don't think you're doing a good thing. I'll be real upfront about that. Anyway, gotta walk past this dirtbag again. Excuse me. Dickhole. Damn it. Now just walk past these guys again. This'll go well. Ugh. Sure wish I had some lower tier stuff. Can I eat the jerky or can I just place the jerky? No, I can just place the jerky. I cannot consume jerky. Huh. Yep. Better be going out this way. Hit that save again. Fucked up world we live in. A little bit. You remember that bit in Jingle All the Way where Sinbad kills all those guys with like a package bomb? And then he goes, this is a sick world we live in. And they had to ruin it. They had to ruin it right afterwards. But Ori, it's to destroy and remake the world. Oh yeah, that'll be different. I'm sure things will be different after that. Stop following me! Sir, I'm gonna need you to back off of my personal space for a minute. Duh. What was I doing? Oh, right, lock. The lock is rusted locked. Huh. How many bullets am I gonna have on standby for God? 56? Plus 32 on standby? Ugh. Yeah. Whoa, hey. You know, if this was realistic, I could just use the mall for this. Ugh. You know, I never did go in the other room, did I? No, I did not. Where? You have obtained the Metatron ore. 6. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait in hope day path of paradise will be open. I'm reading these out of order, aren't I? Does it start on the other side? Probably starts on the other side, doesn't it? Ah! I want to read them in order! Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. History would be hilarious if people were incapable of dying. Silent Hill is based in Maine, not Oregon. I know Silent Hill is in Maine. I just assumed the Portland that Harry moved to was the one in Oregon. Birth. Man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. Woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. Endless time sounds great, honestly. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Zuchilbara. Kuwabara. The yellow god, Lobsel, Vith. Many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. Promise. But their god's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. He returned to dust, promising to come again. And then God is still around. That they were living in Portland, Maine. I feel like Harry would be smart enough to not remain in the same state as a cult that he just had to deal with. This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the amusement park. Lock is broken. This would lead outside. James is already out there on a boat. Damn it. Alright, I guess there's those options exhausted. little people. So far, the only thing I've seen that I need a thing for is a locked door in here. I have a big book, though. Let me in! Is that room there? Is this room, like, right? Is this here that I have not tried yet? Otherwise, I think I've exhausted every other possibility. Let's find out. And then get pissed off. Leave me alone! You already took the kids, what else do you want? Okay, Tubbies, I need you to move. Okay, fat people, I need you to move. Okay, look. I realize you need your own motorized scooter when you go to Walmart or whatever. I really need... Okay, guys. Guys, I need you to move, guys. Guys, I need you to move. You're in my spot, sir. Need you to move. Well, now you're just trying to piss me off. Get! You know, it was bound to happen, I'll be honest. Mental note. Kill diabetes patients. Huh. I see a woman enter the female bathroom. That's fucked up, man. Twerkster mode's wet dream. This game contains scenes. Load the game. Return to Belfry. Search for whatever it is I'm searching for. This actually works out great because this is the opposite side of the place that I needed to be. Where am I going? Your phone ringing. Alright, and then I was here, right? But then I need to go to other place. Other place better. Okay, there's this, but then there's the one after that. This is also where the missionary is. Alright, what am I looking for? Is it you? Oh, it is! Are you gonna bonk God? I'm going to make the attempt with what few bullets I have. I don't know if it's a viable strategy. You remember in Homecoming where they just made the other world all hellfire and brimstone? It was really lame. You know, I should really be using the stun gun more than I am. You get infinite SMG? No, I have 32 bullets in an SMG. There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing. This Dad's diary? Why would it be here? Sometimes I have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. The name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. I was Alessa after all. And I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Right, Harry's wife before she died. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. You know, you're not wrong. Still, though, the lock is broken. Why did people like that? They ripped it straight from the movie. Ah! Ow! Dude, back off. I swear to God, man. I swear this button is gonna get stuck. Ah, good, the corpse room. Corpse wrapped in some vinyl-type bag. Crazy mixed-up world has got me used to the strangest things. Easy for me to say, they're still totally disgusting. Like I'm gonna go crazy myself sooner or later. I might already be crazy, who knows? At least you're taking it in stride. Oh, good. More things to commit the big murder with. Could really use some more healing, to be honest with you, sweetums. Doors open inside this bullshit. Maybe no, they're definitely dead. Ain't nothing gonna break her stride. Haven't looked too closely, though. I don't think I want to. Isn't that a thing on the floor? Like right at my feet? No, is that just a stain? Is that what that is? The Hanged Man. Joshua Graham. Right. Still more things down that way that I need to deal with. Dude, I need you to piss off, like, right now. Need you to move. Ow! Are you such a dick? Ugh. Yeah, may as well. Down to one heel. Time to start checking every door. Are you only upstairs, or is there another one on this floor? Huh. For the love of God, enough with the pendulums. Yeah. Ugh. Right, where am I now? This is a lovely room of death. Why are you guys just everywhere that I need to be? Do you have any hobbies? Ugh. My quest for the ghost job never truly ends. Just like Deku. At last. Still gonna check the other way, though. Oh, wait, it's a dead end, isn't it? You having a good time, Baltiel? Enjoying it? You cranking them ladies? You having fun? You good, man? Huh. Has anyone ever figured out what the hell this means? Because I've never gotten this. RC8XC13. Oh, hey, it's my hospital room. It's very lovely. Got that shit. This book. Huh. Feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Aglaophatus. Oh, that stuff. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. May be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. This may, in fact, be relevant. Picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Of course I do. I was always like that back then. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my room, but I couldn't deliver her. And I was shut up here, in this hospital room. Stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. I was wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. I don't want to remember them, but I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. Really not trying to deny it or anything. Finally, more drugs. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. Is that Venus? Is that what that is? Can't really tell. Looks like there's some kind of drug here. Just a name on the label, no description or anything. Too risky. Never mind. You have fun, Voltio. I don't know what you're doing, but you have fun, boy. Okay. More doors. Excuse me. I really hate those things. Excuse me, pardon me. One side, coming through. Clear a path. Ugh. Make sure I'm trying the right doors. Damn it. At least you work, thank God. Now, isn't that familiar? I got a key for that door. No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some kind of altar somewhere else. Alessa's room. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening. Maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. Last entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. He was a real OG. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? Good question. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. The secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight and I won't tease. Just as long as you say please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there is no one around. Leave him alone, though. His tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky. Full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the sky? You have it now? You didn't forget? One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help you keep on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful. It's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. They have a real way with words, you know that? Shelves are jammed with books. The top shelves are books on religious teachings and textbooks, serious stuff. The two shelves are full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. Used to love these. Closet. Meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. What about this one? Clothes from when I was 7. They don't fit me now. Good thing, too. I think you'd still look nice in them. You should wear it. Now. It's locketed! How many do I have? I only got 4. Valtiel always cranks Lady Fukuro. Some sort of landscape, doesn't matter. A lot of playing cards on the floor. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. Fucking loser. You suck, Claudia. I've not checked that door up there yet. I should probably do that. Just have to get around the diabetes patient. God damn this place. Leave me alone! Just don't run over the ledge, for the love of God. There's still one more here I haven't checked. Never mind, that was worthless. I can go back upstairs and check the door that's locked, though. Can you not? Jesus. Like you have a death wish or something. Top floor menswear. Ugh. Music video, right? I believe so, yes. Wrong button. Alright. I just need to go back the way I came and check that thingy. But first, do one of these. You'll be fine that way. Do it. Press A to do it. And now we turn the other way. And then everything will be fine once I go back the way I came. Making those things? Perhaps. Come on. Read the Fat Man. Oh, good, there's more of you. Wow, this place sucks. I'm out. Was it really necessary to make this place reasonably worse than it already was? I used the brass key. The things I put up with. Oh, good. You freaks again. I thought my life was already pretty bad, and yet here you are to make it worse. Oh, good. School. Yeah, that's Midwich. I think I remember this exact room recreated when we did Whispering Hills. Drop dead, go home, thief. It's a very rude thing to say to thief. This used to be a this was my desk once upon a time. Buy my game. Ratty old notebook on the podium. There's a letter stuck here, too. Let's see. Girl named a lesson in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. Never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. Isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Hey, Gordon. Can anything go right in this goddamn place? As long as I'm not in the room for too long, they'll never even know I'm here. There's a tape deck here. I'll use that in a minute. Maybe a bunch of suggestions? People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. Also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. I always knew LS Mark was a Satanist. Huh. Listen to the cassette tape!
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They
Excuse me, ma'am, you're the pagan here.
To prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it.
I tried to hold it, I'm sorry.
Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found?
Thank you.
Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
When Jesus comes back, he's gonna be shooting AR-15s in, like, Arizona or some shit. Medkit! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, for all your talk of, like, wealth and shit, man. The living quarters in this place aren't exactly up to snuff. Where am I going? Right across the hall. Why? Where am I going? The room is big. The room is very, very big. The room is large and engorged. Is there anything in here? Is there anything in here I need to pick up at all? Is this a room of death? This feels like it's just a room of death. Is there anything in here I need to grab? Why is she talking with that weird accent? I don't know, New England or Maine or whatever. Oh, good. The High Priestess. It's just a candle. Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then, she was born. I knew that for a fact. But then, why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves' Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. Alright, what else you got here? Old birthday card on the desk. He was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you are my real sister. Here's to you. I should have locked you in the crossface when I had the chance, bitch. Go back through the school. Now that I have all the tarot, I just need to go back to Alessa's room, and I'll solve that puzzle, and then I'll move on, and, I don't know, fight God, I guess. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Okay, just go through the dark, death, evil room where there's a million men trying to stab me to death. Like trying to get anywhere in London, I swear to God. Out of the way, Tubby! Figured we beat the game tonight? I was hoping. I didn't think the amusement park would take me so quickly, despite getting lost for like 30 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, fuck, I don't remember. Right, elevator. Elevator, elevator, elevator. Have fun in the vents, little fella. Oh, good. The evil is spreading here, too. It's not long at all when you know what to do. Few things ever are. Missionary, I really need you to let me by here. Oh, good. You weren't even in the way. Of course, all of you are going to be in the way, however. Oh, what joy! Fuck off. Good. Now I just gotta do the thingy. If only I could remember how to do the thingy. All right, let's see if we can't piece this together. All right, what do I got on me? High Priestess, Hanged Man, Moon, Fool, Eye of Night. United States, Canada, Mexico, Canada, Haiti, Peru. You'll need 5 magic cards. There's something in each row. 3 would be too hard to fit. Something in each row, but there's not 3 in any given row. Upside down man under the guard. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Who's probably bottom row in the middle is the Hanged Man. Moon is up above the sky. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of the crazy clown. Moon is probably top middle. Fool is probably middle. Praying to a god most high. Why you look up at the night sky. So I guess the eye is next to the moon? Thing at night, be careful. It's not to your right, to the left. Maybe that's the eye? That's probably the eye. It's a whole thing. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. You're not going to give me an interface replacing them separately? Okay, fine, I'll do it manually. Whatever. Okay, so... if something's there, then probably... Let me see if I can just fuck with this for a minute. Go there. That doesn't work either. To his left, to his right, there's nothing, so you have to be down here, right? Right. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. I'm just not certain. No. I believe it just opens automatically when you're still in the interface here, right? Problem is there can't be 3 to a row. That's the problem I'm having. But then... Problem is... It also said the thing is to your left. Which I do not understand off the top of my head. Not truly. I'm gonna have to read it again. Something in each row. There's not 3 in any row. Hanged man has to be bottom middle. Has to be. The moon is high in the sky. And it's above the fool. The moon is on top. Fool is below the moon. Praying to God Most High. When you look up at the sky. A thing in the night, it's not on your right. Turn to the left, and you'll keep it in sight. The thing is, this bit about the hanged man makes the logic that I'm trying to follow impossible. There's no one around. Oh, Jesus. Because he has to be here. And these two have to be vertically together. And there can't be 3 in a row. There you go. Damn, I'm good. Ah. All right. Let's go. I don't know. Die, I guess. Ah, good. Mongolian throat singing. It's very dark in this hallway. That is a big fan. Door. Hey, Claudia, I saw the playing cards you always lost at.
Well, for the 2 of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God?
When did the artifacting get so bad in the back?
Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. in my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But
He is pretty
I haven't
hot.
lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago?
Is this meant to imply that the whole otherworld shit we've been dealing with in the game is just Claudia's otherworld?
Lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn.
Money will solve all your problems.
Although, I admit
Don't let anyone
this
tell you
atrocious
otherwise.
Scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Then you kill me? Well,
Dude, what are you so jumpy for? Literally, who else would be here?
well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
Stab him in the back like a hero would do. That's how you know you're the good guy.
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
The suffering will be perfect.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering?
That's not sympathy, that's longing.
Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
I mean, we're already basically halfway there standing here.
No, I don't expect to be saved.
Well, at least you're not completely stupid.
And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent?
Your dad gave me this coaster when I stabbed him to death.
The seal of Metatron?
Pumped him full of lead in a sewer.
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God?
You just throw it at her
I'm sorry
face.
to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic. But God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
What if instead of killing you, I just lock you in like the sharpshooter?
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this.
I hate when that
I
happens.
knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Yeah! Anyway, joke's on you, bitch. Dad gave me this paint I can eat. Suck it! Harvested directly from the oil in Saudi Arabia.
What are you doing?
Dad.
Oh god, that tastes bad. Oh, that tastes bad. Why did I do that?
She is nearly here.
I am astonished your throat was not destroyed after this, by the way.
Alessa, what have you done?
That's the bean booza for you. So true. Just vomit out a fetus. God damn, Heather, you must have no gag reflex.
What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
She can totally just shoot Claudia in the face right now. Eh.
God is...
Claudia!
They're doing this to me next week.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will birth God.
How can you give birth to me if I'm perfectly fine and alive?
I will.
You're going to create a time paradox.
Claudia! Claudia!
What does God taste like? Springy, I imagine. I can't imagine there's a lot of meat on a fetus. Unless it's nothing but meat. But that's another conversation entirely. You get it? It's like a ruptured vagina. You get it? You get it? It's like what a vagina looks like when you're giving birth. You get it? You get it? You understand? Huh. Where's Vincent's body? He probably has a few bucks on him. Vincent! Vincent, where'd you go? Vincent! Bastard. Alright, well. This is gonna go bad in a minute, but I will do all I can. Okay. I have a med kit, I have 3 ampoules. I got 86 extra handgun, 6 extra shotgun, 10 handgun in the chamber, 6 shells in the chamber, 32 rounds for the submachine gun. I have no date, a 2-liter bottle of Shasta, and my All Rush mixtape. Let's rock. Yeah, this'll go well. When was the last time someone here has been on a date? 2020 for me. Valtiel! Don't you be a traitor, Valtiel. That's not me.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
Damn it, Fry! I was going to eat that mummy.
This is God.
All right, let's rock. Come here, bitch. You want some of this? This whole fire thing is really gonna dick me over. Because it does that thing where it, yeah, that. And I never figured out how to dodge that properly, and it's really, really annoying. Yeah. Ow. That's very painful. That's very, very, very painful. Oh yeah, this will be helpful. That's how you do it. You want some of this? You are a false idol. You stand before my majesty in jealousy. Fearful of what is to come. If you don't have the ammo for this, you're fucked, by the way. Like, you can melee her, but it's really not advised. Yeah. May as well cut loose a little bit. Let me see them toes dance, you harlot. Get down, ya. Get down, ya. Oh, you're doing this again? Come here. Come here. Ow. Bitch. Again with this. Homecoming basically reused this boss fight without the fire and a larger environment. You remember you can just get the UFO ending as your real first ending in Homecoming? And it's really bad, remember? And like that, there is no more ammo for this. Let's dance, bitch. Come here. You have to run away from the attack. Oh, yeah. Good thing I had damn near 100 rounds for the pistol saved. I don't remember how many it takes. I'm glad I have so many, though. So hopefully, God willing, I will not have to find out. Let's use a little bit of that shotgun, shall we? And we'll see how that plays itself. Ow. You bitch. Come on, Nan, I know you want to do it. She's playing hard to get. Give me that head! Come here! Bring it on down! You're really being difficult about this whole situation, you know that, Lord? Ow. Alright, fine, I'll go back to the pistol. Still getting a little bit low on the pistol, even after all this. Are you done yet? I would recommend you being done. Great God's tits. That's a rib cage. I didn't even know you could do that from up there, I'll be honest. God dead. Take that, evil me!
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Yeah, that's in another minute or so. Yeah, the funny thing about finally getting your revenge is once you get it, you don't really have anything else to think about, so you're just kind of left thinking about the thing that you're getting revenge for.
Dad.
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather, what Heather?
Just a joke.
Kid, you're fucked up. You know that?
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
Everyone who was pursuing you is now dead.
What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Ah. We did it, kids. We defeated the video game. It happened again. Ah. Splendid. At last. Time to get copyright claimed by Konami. Ah, that's that good shit.
Spoke of torture, souls, so outrageous the toll. You can lose all you have.
I really like that the credits theme is just the Silent Hill 1 theme with lyrics. I really like it. Silent Hill 3 is very good. It's easily the most difficult in the trilogy. My elbows. Fantastic. Holds up really well. Still a bit of a dick move with the beginner's trap game over cutscenes, though. Just a bit. I look forward to the remake of this coming out and Heather having genes and her being sassy and hating her dad. It's a song about Harry. I believe, God, what's the name of it? I'm blank. I believe I Want Love is also about Harry? I'll commit a war crime. We all will. Which is more likely to happen, Origins or Shattered Memories playthrough? Shattered Memories is a much better game than Origins, but fuck if I'm gonna try and get that one.
So outrageous.
I like Shattered Memories in complete isolation. I would have much rather Frozen Heart, I think it was originally going to be called, had just come out and that be its own game thing. That has nothing to do with the first game at all.
You must have the will. This movie doesn't end the way we want all the time.
You know, to this day, I don't know what's the good ending of Shattered Memories. Because both the endings where Cheryl refuses to let go of fictional Harry and does let go of him and he turns into ice are technically the appropriate thing to do. So I don't know which of those is considered good plus. Silent Hill turning all Frozen to someone's particular hell was an interesting idea, but yeah, not a remake of one. Certainly not. There's plenty of things about that game I like a lot. Like, you didn't need to do this, though. You really didn't think it would sell at all? Unless it was attached to the first game? Cheryl looks cute in the comic end. If I remember right, the model for Cheryl at the end of Shattered Memories basically just looks like she does here, except her hair is black. Yeah, she won't be touching Homecoming or Downpour at all. You give me $1,000, I'll stream Homecoming and or Downpour. Nothing short of that. Christ. I will say I think Shattered Memories is my favorite UFO ending. It cracks me up every time.
That misty night, that dismal the dead, such
Played the big four of Silent Hill, right?
while angels see
Are you counting Whispering Hills in that? Huh.
seek out sin.
Do 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 do. Gonna do this thing where I pretend anything I know is going on. Didn't you play that on stream? Or? No, that never happened. They're gonna remake the remake of this be where the bad guy was her father and he molested her, further punishing all men and all father figures and role models as bad. After the last one, that seems likely, I'll be honest. I did it. It's me. I killed him real good for you, Harry. In close proximity like you would have wanted. Damn, I'm good. I don't know why this has a boss rush time. I killed Worm in under 2 minutes, apparently. Huh. I got 5 stars and 1 little star. Extra new game has been added. You can wear a Hello Kitty shirt now. You can use the beam saber. You can dress up as a magical girl. You can make Douglas wear nothing but his boxers and his coat now. Happy birthday. I did it again, baby. I did it again. Yeah. Splendid. Impeccable, is it not? Extra new game. Extra costume. Oh god, I don't want to use the typewriter. It's just a magical girl costume and, Douglas in his boxers. That's all it is. There's some other costumes Heather can have where she's wearing, like, skinny jeans and, like, a wife beater with various designs on them. I digress. That is Silent Hill 3 defeated. But we are not done yet, dear viewer. As there is something more. Something more appropriate than must be done. Something else has come upon the earth, and so it shall be before the eyes of God. Let's see how this works, shall we? Not that way, Jesus. Ay. Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting I have it set this way. So, from Gamer Max channel, Silent Hill 3, all endings. Skipping the one that we already just saw. Oh, right, I have to unmute site. Starting with the possession ending. I believe you get this by going out of your way to kill basically every enemy in the game. She liked the violence a little too much. She got a little too hype about it. And then Silent Hill 3 only has 3 endings, so here's UFO.
Listen, something crazy is going on.
Shut up! You're back!
What happened?
Well,
Oh god,
it's
crop
like
pad
this.
is on. That's why that's happening.
And that's about it.
Look, there's James hiding in the background like a freak.
I can't believe that. I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
He really is. Oribot, who is that? That's Elvis. That's Elvis and Harry and James. Fuck this town. Let's go, boys. The time has come. At long last, destiny is fulfilled yet again.
良い子のみんなそろそろ UFO インディングとか飽きちゃってんじゃないのかい？よーし、みんな素直だ。素直が一番成長するぞ。それじゃあそんな成長期のみんなでサイレントヒルの歌を歌おうかな。
It comes again.
よーし、いくよ。One, two, go, Nana. Shake it. Yo, man. Yo, shake it. Shake it. Yo.
So true. Claudia.
本当は優しいおばさんだ。お菓子とか買ってくれるし、お年玉くれるし。だけどね。
Yeah, a little bit.
怒ると怖い。ヴィンセントいくよ。ヴィンセント、本当優しい親思い。横断歩道でおばあさんの手とか引いてるし。だけどね、わがままだよ。
Real!
でも偉いじゃん、おばあちゃん引いたんだ。
朝とかやたら早いし、磯の香りするし。それはね、魚屋さんだから。乾杯ですよ。
カツオください。
It's beautiful.
Just 最後にヘザーね。ヘザー。本当はバツイチ2児の母。育児とか大変だし、パートも行けないといけないし。だってさ、ヤンママだからなめんなよって感じ。サランヒルの歌、みんなで歌おう。みん
Deserved, honestly. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be or what we're going to do on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit a link for me on Twitter. YouTube is there for VODs, highlights, and other streams. Give that a sub if you like. Patreon is down there. A little bit of support goes a long way to helping get your name in the credits along with these lovely people right now. And thank you. Should be back tomorrow, probably for more Voices of the Void. But thank you, dear Chaftany. I will see everyone again in the next one. You take care now, kids. Goodbye.